My name's Rangi, 2 or 3 points. Oh, yeah. Come from New Zealand, there's 1 point. Full of the Holy Spirit, that's a big point. And third, what's another point? I go around ministering interstate a lot. No, but yet I was called Jesus quite a lot, you know, because I misbehaved and my parents were always going, Jesus this and Jesus that. Yes, I did. One of the a big healing that happened was I ended up in hospital for 3 months, and I died twice. I suffered from a very rare leg disease, and it's a flesh-eating disorder. There's nothing that they could do to fix it. They didn't know how to. Very, very rare. So it left an option of amputating my leg, and hopefully that would cease the disease. But the problem with that was if I was going to amputate, it could spread the disease, because at that time it was just below my knee. So as I was deciding how to do all of this, and thus sending psychiatrists to me saying it's okay, life goes on when you lose a limb. But for somebody like me in the life I was living, I was very independent, and I never trusted anybody and never relied on anybody. So for me to not have a leg and be dependent on somebody else wasn't going to cut it, so I became very highly suicidal. I didn't fit in this world and didn't belong to this world, so I had no problem wanting to get out of this world. During that time, and I was in intensive care and hooked up to a lot of things, keep my body going. I was in and out of consciousness. But during that time, a little old guy came in and came to my bedside and started having a little talk with me. And I was in and out of consciousness, so I didn't really know, and I didn't have all my faculties, didn't really know what he was saying. But one thing I did know, and I heard real clear as a bell, he said that he wanted to pray for me. Well, that was never going to happen in a fit. No way. And that's all he said, I'll pray for you. But I, in and out of consciousness, so I didn't even muster up the strength to be able to say no, or that's not going to happen. And he laid his hand on me and started praying for me. And then he finished praying and left a wee little Bible beside my bedside cabinet. And then he walked out of the room. And then all of a sudden I started feeling really good within myself and a bit perky. And then I started sitting up a little, and I really started feeling clear. My mind was becoming clear. I could focus and all the things around me that were happening and hear and see everything pretty clear. And then I thought, oh, my leg. And I had a look under the sheet. And in horror, I threw back the sheet. I let out a bit of a scream, because to my amazement, my leg was completely healed.